Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yolanda here for all the newbies, and welcome back to the ones that are returning. Some of the symptoms that you should not ignore when you're having a miscarriage. If you haven't watched my last video, go check it out. I had a miscarriage and it was really tough, and I'm getting through it. But as far as symptoms that I ignored, was one, I was waking up in cold sweat. Well, I was like just sweating at nighttime, and even when I work out, I don't sweat. I don't ever sweat, but like I was, some nights when I wake up, my body was like wet, and it would be cold in my house, and my husband, he's bigger than me, so if he's cold and I'm hot, there's a problem. So I did kind of ignore that, but I noticed that I was sweating at nighttime. My stomach is getting flatter, and if y'all haven't seen my other videos, like with my baby bumps, my stomach was bigger, like it was big, and I posted a picture here where my stomach looked flat, and I had people questioning me on Facebook. They inboxed me, how far along pregnant are you? And my thought was, okay, I didn't look pregnant in my photo. I didn't look as big as I normally was looking, so I don't know if that was like a red flag for them, but some of them I didn't even respond to because I just felt like I just didn't want to respond until after I had my doctor's appointment. So I noticed that my stomach was getting flatter. I was getting bumps. Well, in the beginning of my pregnancy, I have been getting like a lot of bumps and stuff, but I started getting them on my neck, y'all, and I got a few bumps. Like I got bumps right here, and I was just getting bumps all over my face, and I normally don't get bumps. If I get a bump, it would be like a small pimple. I would pop it, and then, you know, it'll leave a black spot or something. But like, I was getting, see, I still got this black mark on my neck. You know, I was getting bumps, and that was a symptom. I don't know if that was a symptom or part of the pregnancy symptom that I ignored. Also, like craving wise, I totally stopped craving. Like in the beginning of my pregnancy, y'all, I was just eating cupcakes and cinnamon rolls like every other day. I would probably bake something. Like for dinner, I would like cook, and I would know what I wanted to cook like a couple days before. I was always on top of that. And lately here, I had no idea on what I wanted to cook because I didn't have an appetite. My breasts, y'all, my breasts, and I said in some other videos that I noticed that my boobs aren't sore anymore. Like, that was just so weird. I'm not wearing a bra, y'all, but my boobs wasn't sore anymore, and that was so weird. Like, I'm like, okay, am I really pregnant? And I had those thoughts in my head, like, am I really pregnant? I don't feel like I'm pregnant. And I was saying these things. Like, I said it to my husband, and I said it to myself in my head, like, something is wrong. I just knew something was wrong, y'all. Like, even with, like, the dates, y'all know that I thought that I was off on my pregnancy, like, far as my cycle being that I do have irregular cycles. And my doctor, I felt like he was just trying to be positive that week before I went to the doctor. The first week I went to the doctor, I felt like he was just really being positive. He was like, okay, well, everything looks good, and you might just be miscalculating. So, you know, I'm a positive person, okay? So I was just trying to be positive in my head, but I was trying to be real with myself. Like, I don't feel good about this. So whenever I went to the doctor the next week, the nurses came in, like, well, she did a vaginal, she did a a transvaginal, and she did a abdominal scan sonar on me, and she was just in there like, okay, let me just see if the doctor probably could come in here and check. And he just came back in there, and he's like, no bueno. And I was like, what? Say no bueno. I was like, oh my God, and I just broke down. But yeah, those were the symptoms that I had, and I just knew in my head something was wrong. And why? I don't know. I have to go back to the doctor, and I'm gonna take you guys with me and let you guys, you know, just see what's going on far as what caused it. But I do know what caused it. He did say that the baby wasn't growing. So I'm still miscarrying right now because it's been 5 days. Let me show you my stomach. Here's my stomach. Far as pregnancy, like, so I have been taking my medicine. I just threw up though, but I feel like I'm losing weight. If y'all can tell, I actually have a neck now. Like, I felt like I didn't have a neck, but now I feel like my neck. You can see my neck now. But I do take, I did take, what is it called? Something. I just linked it up here. I just put it in right here. I've been taking my prenatal vitamins still, and I took the pain meds, but I'm really not too fond of taking pain meds because I don't like the feeling, you know. But I just threw up. Like, I was just so sick, and I feel sick right now, so that's why I'm just sitting here in bed. I just came back from the grocery store. You know, I got 5 kids. It ain't no rest time, but you know, it ain't no rest time, especially with the little one. So far as that, those are my symptoms that I had, and I ignored some of them, but I knew something was wrong. And again, I want to thank you all for just reaching out to me, for the inbox messages on my Facebook, inboxing me on Instagram. I really appreciate all the comments. I read a comment where someone said that I knew you was gonna have a miscarriage. I just didn't say it. I thought that was so fucking rude. Excuse my French, but that was the rudest thing that you could ever say to anybody when they're going through something, or that's just the rudest thing that you can ever say. I don't care who you are. You don't ever comment or say anything, I knew you were gonna have a miscarriage. You're not a psychic, you know? Yeah. You don't say things like that to people. Alright, that's just so rude. I would never in my life. I'm getting through this, y'all, and my next video I'm gonna show you guys, like, from the beginning to, like, as I go through, like, showing you guys. I'm gonna show y'all from the start, like, how my miscarriage went. Like, my stomach got so big, y'all. Like, I looked really pregnant after the miscarriage. Like, the medicine that I was taking, it was like blowing me up and stuff. So I'm gonna show y'all in another video, like, some clips on it. It'll probably be like a really short video. So it's just weird. Kind of, I really wish I would have just did the DNC and got put to sleep, and instead of going through taking the pills and stuff and just having it, this is painful. This is painful. If any of you ladies went through this, comment below. Taking the pills, like, this pill is you want to take them until you stop bleeding. And y'all, I have never went through anything like this, but it felt like I had just had a C-section. That's how it was making me feel every single day, and I was just dreading taking the pills. Like, I have 4 more that I have to take, which I'm not bleeding as bad. You know, I already passed the clots, TMI, a couple days ago. But don't take the pills. Get the DNC, get put to sleep, do whatever you gotta do. Don't do the pills. It is so painful. Oh my gosh, it's so painful. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The end of this video. I just wanted to come on here and share with you guys some of my symptoms that I was having that I ignored. And I want to thank you all for all the just get well wishes and stuff. Y'all, I really appreciate that, and I just wish nothing but baby dust to all of you beautiful ladies, sticky baby dust to the ones that had miscarriages. Yeah, and follow me in this journey, and I'll keep you ladies posted.